Hey guys, what's going on? Sparkin here, and today we are playing Dragon Quest Love and Mess. Oh dear, I always forget what we're playing. I swear, this was called Ultimate Difficulty X2 Extreme Plus by Demolinizer5, Part 16. How are you guys today? I am doing pretty good. White Wolverine will be joining us a little bit later in the program. We'll start Dragon Quest in just a moment, but first, here are today's top stories, starting off with AP News Minute.
This is AP News Minute. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy said Republican negotiators were closer to an agreement that would resolve the looming debt crisis, but had not reached a deal with President Joe Biden on Saturday. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen told Congress that the U.S. could default on its debt obligations by June 5th, 4 days later than previously estimated, if lawmakers do not act in time to raise the federal debt ceiling. In Texas, the House of Representatives launched a historic impeachment proceeding against Attorney General Ken Paxton. The House vote to impeach and suspend Paxton from office stemmed over allegations of bribery and abuse of public trust. In South Korea, a passenger who opened an emergency exit door during a flight told police that he felt suffocated and tried to get off the plane. 12 people were slightly injured when the man opened the door of the airplane, causing air to blast inside the cabin. And Vice President Kamala Harris became the first woman to deliver a commencement speech at West Point. She commended graduating cadets for their noble sacrifice in serving their country, but noted they were entering an unsettled world because of Russian aggression and the rising threats from China. Marissa Duhaney, The Associated Press, with AP News Minute.
Alright, up next, in depth, no deal on debt. The U.S. pushes back default date. This from Reuters.
Democratic and Republican negotiators in talks to raise the U.S. debt ceiling got a bit more breathing room on Friday, as Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said the government was likely to run out of money to pay its bills on June 5th, 4 days later than she had previously predicted. Negotiators appeared to be nearing a deal to lift the $31.4 trillion debt limit for 2 years, but we're still at odds over whether to stiffen work requirements for some anti-poverty programs.
Look, I'm going to work as hard as I can. As soon as we get a deal, we're going to get a deal, but it has to be worthy of the American people.
Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and Democratic President Joe Biden have struggled to reach an agreement to raise the federal government's self-imposed borrowing limit and avert a potentially disastrous default that could wreak havoc on both U.S. and global economies. With the potential impact so far-reaching, the International Monetary Fund weighed in on Friday. IMF Director Kristalina Georgieva.
The concern about speedy resolution of the debt ceiling is one that has been well explained, and I join these concerns. We are very keen to see a resolution as soon as possible. Let's remember we are now in the 12th hour.
Several credit rating agencies have said they put the United States on review for a possible downgrade, which would push up borrowing costs and undercut its standing as the backbone of the global financial system. In Washington, Biden and his Democrats have resisted a Republican push to require some recipients of Medicaid and SNAP food assistance programs to prove they are working or looking for work to qualify. Democrats say the proposal would create more red tape that would exclude people in need who otherwise qualify. Both programs have already been scaled back in recent months. Most lawmakers in Congress have left Washington for a week-long holiday, but an official briefed on the talks said they could easily slip into the weekend.
Cernan. Alright, up next, BBC World News headlines. This from a day ago.
This is BBC News, the headlines this hour. As Russian mercenaries hand over control of Bakhmut to Moscow, BBC Verify reveals the extent of the destruction. Police in Japan arrest a man suspected of killing 4 people in a rare gun and knife attack. As a deadline looms, reports from the Democrats and Republicans that they could be close to a deal on raising the US debt ceiling. And newly released documents show that the FBI feared that Queen Elizabeth II faced an assassination threat during a 1983 visit to America.
Okay, up next, in-depth climate protesters and police clash at Total Energies. This from Reuters.
Several hundred climate activists swarmed outside oil major Total Energies' annual general meeting in Paris on Friday, leading French riot police to use pepper spray against the protesters, who sought to block shareholder access to the building. Outside the venue, demonstrators sat across access roads, locking arms and legs to form a human barricade. Police escorted shareholders through the protesters, and all those attending the meeting were required to place phones in sealed satchels for its duration. Investors are expected to vote on a climate resolution proposed by activist shareholders, which calls for the company to commit to steeper absolute emissions cuts by 2030, as opposed to intensity targets that can fall as a company adds renewable assets. Total Energies' board opposes the resolution. Instead, the French company will urge investors to approve its own internal climate plan, focused on more modest emissions cuts from gases at its directly owned facilities. The protests at Total are part of a pattern as climate activists intensify demands for oil companies to set tougher targets on greenhouse gas emissions. Earlier this week, protesters tried to storm the stage of Shell's shareholder meeting, and some disrupted BP's AGM last month.
Alright, up next, Asian plane lands safely after door opened mid-flight. There's two short videos tied to this, so we'll go walk through it. Them from Reuters. Now you can see the video here, quite terrifying, honestly. Overall, an Asian Airlines plane landed safely in South Korea after a passenger opened its door mid-flight. Video footage filmed by a person on the flight showed wind rushing in from the open door. And the man who opened the plane door was mentally struggling. Police say he is mentally struggling too much for questioning.
길 좀 비켜주세요. 선생님 문 왜 여셨어요? 한마디만 해주세요.
문 왜 여셨을까요?
선생님. 선생님 뭐가 그렇게 억울하세요? 자.
He's obviously not in his right mind. Overall, police detained a passenger on the airline's flight who opened the door in the plane minutes before it landed, Daegu, South Korea. They said he was mentally struggling and cannot be questioned. Okay, up next on this day, May 27, 1977. This from the Associated Press. As Queen Elizabeth II celebrated 25 years on the throne, the Sex Pistols released their single, God Save the Queen. The song was banned by radio stations across the UK. The track reached number 2 on the UK charts and was kept off the top spot by Rod Stewart amid cries of foul play from some fans.
As nasty as possible and denounce the establishment, whatever that establishment may be. This is guitarist Sid Vicious.
The song was released by Virgin, but a few copies were pressed by the band's former label A&M. They are now collectible items.
He and singer Johnny Rotten lead a group called the Sex Pistols. They come from Great Britain, where they've caused a lot of controversy by using foul language and calling on youngsters to defy society. This was the Sex Pistols' first concert abroad when they started a United States tour in Atlanta, Georgia, and they got a rousing welcome from US fans.
Despite not charting in the States, the song placed number 175 on the Rolling Stones magazine 500 Greatest Songs of All Time. That is on this day. Last but not least, today in history for May 27th from the Associated Press.
May 27th, 1937. The newly completed Golden Gate Bridge opens to the public, connecting San Francisco and Marin County, California. For the bridge's first day, only pedestrians were allowed onto the span. Louis Reggiardo helped build the famous suspension bridge.
Nothing more thrilling to me than to get on one end of the bridge of my car and drive through and see these towers, how they stand up, how majestically against the sky, how wonderful it is.
1999. A UN tribunal in the Netherlands indicts Yugoslav President Slobodan Milosevic and 4 of his aides for war crimes in Kosovo. 2 years later, Milosevic is arrested and handed over to the tribunal. In 2006, he's found dead in his prison cell while still on trial. 1941. During World War II, the British Navy sinks Nazi Germany's battleship Bismarck off the coast of France. 1936. The Queen Mary, one of the world's great ocean liners, leaves England on its maiden voyage. The ship, part of the Cunard Line, is now retired, serving as a hotel and conference center in Long Beach, California. And 1995.
If you think the game is worthwhile, then you just play the hand you're dealt. Sometimes you get a lot of face cards, sometimes you don't. But I think the game's worthwhile. I really do.
Actor Christopher Reeve is paralyzed when he's thrown from his horse during an equestrian event in Charlottesville, Virginia. Reeve, best known for playing Superman on the silver screen, dies more than 9 years later. Today in history, May 27th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
And that is today's World Headlines. Stay tuned after the break. Actually, I almost forgot to go over the Overwatch League scores at the moment here. Let's just take a quick look here. Okay, so far this weekend on Friday, the London Spitfire played against Los Angeles Gladiators and they lost 1-3. Also, the Atlanta Reign won against Vegas Eternal 3-0. New York Excelsior won 3-0 against Washington Justice. And also Houston Outlaws won 3-2 against the Florida Mayhem. Today, London Spitfire won against the Toronto Divine 3-1. Atlanta Reign won against the Boston Uprising at 3-1. Florida Mayhem won against the San Francisco Shock 3-0. And currently ongoing right now, Houston Outlaws is battling the Vancouver Titans, and they are currently 2-0. For tomorrow's schedule, the Toronto Divine will face the Vegas Eternal. Washington Justice will face the Los Angeles Gladiators, and San Francisco Shock will face the Boston Uprising. And Vancouver Titans will face the New York Excelsior. Meanwhile, in the East Division, on Saturday, Dreamers won 3-0 against the Seoul Dynasty. Poker Face won against the Rhodes 3-1. Panthurnia won 3-0 against the Sin Prisa Gaming. And Shanghai Dragons lost 0-3 against the O2 Blast. Okay, I see. For tomorrow at 1 a.m., Honshu Spark will go up against the Ganju Charge. Then the Dreamers will go against Poker Face. Dallas Fuel against Soul Inferno. And also Panthria at O2 Blast. And there'll be an encore presentation of Dallas Fuel against the Soul Inferno at 9 a.m. on Sunday morning. And that's all we have for the Overwatch League schedule for this weekend. And stay tuned after the break. We will begin Dragon Quest XI. Don't go away. let's get started. Okay, where were we last time? Oh, right, I know what I have to do here. So, here's what's happened so far. On their quest to seek out the 6 enchanted orbs that will open the path to Yggdrasil, the party arrive in Arborea. There, our High Priest Benedictus welcomes them and tells them a tale of the Luminary, the World Tree, and the events of ancient times. He explains that Yggdrasil is the root of all life in Arborea, and that she chooses to bring forth a Luminary whensoever her realm approaches a time of great peril or disaster. The friends set out for the first forest, where they stop to rest and steal the resolve, swearing together to defeat the darkness no matter what may come. Finally, they reach the altar so readily recognizable from the vision the rainbow showed them, and place all 6 orbs upon it. A path of glimmering rainbow-colored light unfurls before them, and the way to the World Tree is open at last. Now all that remains is to head to the heart of Yggdrasil and acquire the means to overcome Mordegon. And last time we had some technical problems with the Crystalinda bonus boss, but I do have a bit of a method that we can get our experience from there. Do one more thing here. So I did something wrong. Moment here. Oh, got my costume mod. Here we go. Okay.
Yatta zai!
I should really include a stream deck button. To hide my camera. Here we go. Actually, maybe I'll replace it with the thingamajigger. The sleep button. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. And I just need to... turn on the cheat engine, that way we can have We're still going to instantly die, because we've already did that. There we go. This way we'll be able to get the rewards. Nice. 8,800 experience, 7,000 gold. Nice. Rap leveled up. 6 skill points. Seems good here. Okay. Now we got enough of that. Okay. Now we're... oh, shit. And I'm not interested. Alright, let's head up to Yggdrasil. Get this over with. Let's go.
これが大樹の魂。なんという大きさなのかしら。
世界中の命がパンパンに詰まってるからな。これぐらいでかくないと収まらないんだろう。
こうしてそばで見ているとちょっぴり怖いわね。なんだか飲み込まれちゃいそう。いやー、何これ、ピリリって弾かれたわ。
やはり勇者の紋章を携えた者しか大樹の魂の中には入れないんじゃろうな。そしてあれこそ闇の力を払う者、おそらく勇者の剣であろう。さあ、大樹の魂の中にある勇者の剣を手に入れるのじゃ。お主ならばあれを手にすることができるはず。
てめえホメロス、いつの間についてきやがった。まったく鈍いネズミどもだ。誰一人として尾行に気づかないとはな。
今のは
はしたない真似をされるな、マルティナ姫。あなたが何をされようと私に危害を加えることはできない。
なんて強さ。
さあ、喜びに震えるがいい。貴様たちはこれから我が祝願を果たすための礎として犠牲になるのだからな。悪魔の子よ、悪魔の子と手を結びし者どもよ、この命の大樹を貴様らの墓標にしてくれよ。ここで果てるがいい。
油断は禁物よ。
Okay, there's no point in actually going for it, so I guess the best thing for me is just to be defensive. Wow! 637.
좋아. 하이.
このドブネズミが
命を再び
我が力に震えよ。あの真っ黒いオーラのせいでちっとも歯が立たね
え。その異様なまでの力、まさかお主が。
大樹の魂か。これさえあれば世界をどうすることも思いのまま。待てホメロス。
王よ、見ていましたか、今の戦いを。ホメロスの力こそ闇の力。私たちは随分長い間大きな勘違いをしていたのかもしれません。ホメロスこそこの大地に仇をなす者。ホメロス、何故に魂を魔に染めた。もはや弁明などさせぬ。ホメロスよ、王の御前で成敗してくれる。
今までご苦労だったな、グレイグ。
王よ、これは一体。
そしてホメロス、よくぞ勇者を仕留めてくれた。褒めて使わそう。
おお、なんとありがたきお言葉。我が主君ウルノーガス。
お前がウルノーガ、まさか王に取り付いていたとは。
勇者よ、今こそ我が手中に落ちるとき、その力いただくぞ。Ha ha 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 ha. これが勇者の力。これさえあれば。そしてこれが勇者の剣。だが我は魔王なり。
勇者の剣が魔王の剣に。
生命の根源、大樹の魂。その力、我がもらった。
命の大蛇だ。このままだと世界が。
Thus, Act 2. Welcome, White Wolverine. Oh yeah. Welcome to the stream. What you up to?
おやおや、眠れないのかい？さては、エマちゃんと喧嘩したね。
だってエマが僕の頭を叩いたんだ。ちょっとふざけてルキに眉毛を描いただけなのに。笑い事じゃないんだ。見てよ、大きなタンコブができてる。
それであんたはやり返したの？いいかい？これからも同じようなことはきっとある。だから今から言うことを覚えておいて。どんなに嫌なことがあっても、苦しいことをされても、ただやり返すのはかっこ悪いことだよ。
僕はエマと仲直りしたいんだ。お母さん、僕はどうすればいい？
まずはきちんとお話をするのさ。その人が何を感じて、なぜそうしたのか。そしたらきっとその人のことが見えてくる。それからあとはとっても簡単。笑って握手をするだけさ。 さすがあんたは私の子だ。さ、もう眠る時間だよ。
おやすみなさい、お母さん。
おやすみ。何も怖がることはないさ。朝が来たらすべてが良くなるよ。おやすみ、おやすみ、大樹の子らよ。静かな静かな夜が来た。光の巫女が目を覚まし、闇を払って光の明日が来るまで。
Thank you, White Wolverine. Thank you, White Wolverine, for subscribing. Very much appreciated.
いえ、魔王様。世界中どこを探しても勇者の姿が見当たりません。そうか。死んだか。勇者はもういない。この世界、我のものなり。
Oh, you're also the stream boss for right now. Also, you've subscribed for 3 months and currently on a 2-month streak.
世界の各地からかすかな、されど闇に抗うように輝く光を感じる。この光は一体。
何がどうなったの？ここは一体どこ？私まだ生きてる。なぜ？
姉さん、シルビア姉さん、しっかりしてください。姉さん、姉さん。シルビア姉さん、ここにいたんでガスね。
ええ、ちょっと深呼吸をしたくって。船室でじっとしていると嫌なことばかり考えてしまうから。
元気を出してください。シルビア姉さんの悲しそうな姿をあっしはもう見てられないでガスよ。
あの日魔王ウルノーガの凄まじい力の前になすすべもなく、私はもう死んだと思ったわ。でも私はまだ生きていて、目を覚ましたら世界は闇に落ちていた。アリスちゃん、私不安で仕方ないの。助かったのは私だけで、みんなはもういないんじゃないかって。
姉さん、失礼するでガス。
の人たちは姉さんの仲間は魔王なんかにやられちまうようなやわな人たちなんでですか？皆さんを信じてやれるのは一緒に旅をして世界のために戦ってきたシルビア姉さんだけなんでがすよ。
ありがとうアリスちゃん。私がこうして生きているんだもの。みんなもどこかで生きているかもしれないわ。いつまでもメソメソしていられない。あの子たちに会った時恥ずかしくないように私頑張らなきゃ。
それでこそシルビア姉さんだ。足はどこまでもお供するでガスよ。
そうと決まれば行動あるのみよ。まずは近くの町へ船を止めて世界の様子をこの目で確かめましょう。こんな暗い世界だからこそ私たちにしかできないことがきっと何かあるはずよ。
ここから一番近い町といえば港町ダンハルーネでガスね。
あらちょうどいいじゃない。それじゃあダーハルーネの町を目指してシルビア号全速前進。
ガッテン。
Interesting. So the party limit code number goes to 2, like, you know, during that cutscene business, but when you get to Savando, it decreases to 1. Wait a sec. Why does Sylve lose everything here? Let me look here. Shouldn't have that mod on, do I? Should be the one, I think. Oh, this might be an old one, maybe. Yeah, I think so. stand by. I'm just gonna have to close this for a moment because I think I got the wrong version of the start with all characters pack thingy. Guys, what does my page say here? Okay, next slide. Let's start with the back. Just start up game once again. Okay, I'll just skip through all this here. Here we go. Now it's all normal. Okay, I used an older version of that file, apparently. That's what was going on. Okay, and now to get my full party back. Use a cheat engine script here. Set it to 8. Save. Load. Apparently I need to reset everyone. Stand by. There we go.
しやした？
Okay. Oh, did I even get this? Oh. Can't even go fast with the fast luminary mod, apparently.
"そこのしょんぼりボーイさん、どうしたのかしら?"
あんた見たところ旅芸人か何かだろう。金が欲しいんなら他を当たりな。俺は今一文なしだぜ。
あら、それはダメよ。しょんぼりした人を一人にしないのが私のポリシーなの。悩みがあるなら私に話してちょうだい。少しは心が楽になるかもしれないわよ。やっと目があったわね。私はシルビア。お察しの通り旅芸人よ。
Hear me, I am so sorry about that. All of a sudden, the computer just froze. Actually, when I was trying to open a Google Drive folder, it just couldn't load. And then when I tried to refresh it, the computer froze. I'm really beginning to think that Google Drive might have something to do with this. I'm not quite sure, but... my apologies, I'm trying to start right back up here. I just need a lot of stuff get turned back on here. Right now I'm just working on my camera here. Camera, where are you? a common issue, apparently. Unfortunately. There's my camera, and I just need to adjust it here. Okay, that should be good, I think. Okay. Yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience. Hopefully we'll be able to get the game back up here as soon as possible. At this moment, Google Drive is just loading up everything, so this might take a little bit. Irritating. I'm actually working on some breaking news here as well. That's why I was loading up all those files in the first place. Yeah, at least we'll take this opportunity to talk about what that news is about. Once again, my computer crashed. I'm just gonna take another quick break, that way I can make sure everything is all ready and going. I'll be back, don't go away, I apologize. Okay, welcome back. Once again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. My computer froze, and while I was loading up some files, and I had to completely restart the computer. And because all my files are on Google Drive, I have to wait for it to load up everything that is offline. So that could take about like 15 minutes or so. I'll just wait for this to load, I suppose. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was probably loading even more stuff. Should take about, like, I don't know, like 15 minutes or so for it to get completely, set up. And, yes. So, in the meantime, while Dragon Quest loads up, there's some breaking news that we have to talk about here. I don't have Restream up. So, the breaking news right now is that McCarthy and Biden have reached an agreement in principle on the debt limit. Let me just load up color here, that way people know it is a big story. This was talked about as being concerning, that if the debt limit was not lowered, or not raised, the U.S. would run out of money to pay for its bills and whatnot, and it would have been an economic disaster for not only for the U.S. but also for the world, considering the U.S. is ahead and in charge in a lot of things. But, so, this is what has happened here. The White House and congressional GOP negotiators have reached an agreement in principle to avert a debt default, according to two people familiar with the deal. Now they have to get it to President Joe Biden's desk in time. Hill leaders will now race to the draft and pass the deal as quickly as possible through both the House and the Senate ahead of the June 5th deadline. And both Biden and Speaker Kevin McCarthy still have to sell their respective parties on the agreement, navigating front votes in both chambers. In addition to lifting the $31.4 trillion borrowing cap through the 2024 presidential election, the deal in principle will keep non-defense spending roughly flat for the fiscal year that begins October 1st, according to a person familiar with the negotiations, falling far short of the $130 billion in cuts at fiscal 2022 levels that Republicans had originally demanded. Non-defense spending would increase by 1% in 2025, followed by years of non-enforceable funding targets, according to the person familiar. Republicans had initially pushed for a decade of strict funding limits. In a win for Biden, defense spending will be set at the level proposed in his budget for the coming fiscal year, representing a modest 3.5% increase over current funding levels, less than what many Republican defense hawks would have liked to see for the Pentagon in order to keep pace with inflation. The agreement includes new policy changes to the TANF and SNAP programs, including time limits on people up to age 54, according to a source familiar with the negotiations, who is not authorized to share details publicly. The deal would include new work requirements in TANF and for cash-assisted recipients, but a modified version of the House-passed bill. The changes are likely to be unpopular with the House Democrats, but imposes no new work requirements for Medicaid, a win for the White House. And over key wins for the White House, the agreement protects the environmental provisions from the Inflation Reduction Act, including clean energy funding. It also doesn't touch Biden's student debt relief plan. Republicans are expected to need a sizable number of Democrats to help them clear the bill through the House amid early signs that conservative members of the Freedom Caucus are unlikely to support a deal that is significantly different than a bill the House passed last month. But the deal in principle still marks the first major piece of legislation negotiated between the McCarthy-led House GOP and the Biden administration since Republicans took over the majority in January. Biden and McCarthy spoke on the phone just hours before the deal was announced in an attempt to resolve final sticking points, including a GOP push to include work requirements on social safety net programs. that's right. And the agreement followed days of closely watched negotiations between Representative Garrett Graves, Republican Louisiana, Patrick McHenry, Republican North Carolina, OMB Director Shalanda Young, and Steve Ricchetti, a trusted Biden counselor. But Hill Pardon me for that pause. Google Drive was loading something, continuing to. But Hill leaders and the White House still have major political hurdles to overcome. The grind of the legislative process could push Congress up against the June 5th deadline, when Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen had warned the country will run out of money to pay its bills. House GOP leaders had pledged to give their members a full 72 hours to review a bill. They bent that rule this year already, but Republicans have vowed they won't try to truncate the time on any debt limit legislation. Even leadership allies believe doing so would threaten GOP support for the deal. GOP leadership will brief the conference at 9:30 p.m. on the contours of the agreement by phone late Saturday night, preceding what will likely be a major whipping operation. Though the House left on Thursday for Memorial Day break, members were warned they might have to return to Washington with 24 hours notice. The bipartisan deal is expected to test McCarthy's hold on his right flank, including members of the House Freedom Caucus. Republicans have largely remained unified since they passed their own debt proposal earlier this month, but the bipartisan deal is already sparking criticism from a right flank that McCarthy has worked to appease in the lead up to and since becoming Speaker. As negotiators worked on Saturday to finalize the deal, GOP Whip Tom Emmer, Republican Minnesota, and Representative Guy Richanthaler, Representative Pasadena, are huddled in McCarthy's office. Emmer, speaking to reporters, had a message for the conference's right flank. Don't believe what you are hearing about a potential deal until you talk to us. Our job is to make sure that members are well aware that there is no agreement. We're constantly in touch with our members, letting them know that what is being reported, you should not accept. There is no agreement, Emmer said. In the final hours of the negotiations, members of the House Freedom Caucus were circulating a graphic comparing provisions of the House GOP debt bill, with what they expected to be in a deal cut with the swamp. We could negotiate a deal like this with a Democrat House majority. This would essentially be what they wanted. Representative Bob Good, Representative Virginia, said Saturday before a deal was announced. McCarthy needs to get a majority of his own conference to support the deal, something he predicted on Saturday that he wouldn't have any problem, unquote, doing. But given the all but certain conservative rebellion, he's also going to need votes from House Democrats, who have vocally urged Biden not to bend to GOP demands in order to clinch an agreement. As he faced outside pressure from House Democrats, Biden also saw himself as willing to go to bat for his party's priorities. Asked Friday about concerns that he could give too much away to Republicans and work requirements, Biden clapped back, "I don't bow to anyone." Even once it clears the House, the bill still needs to go through the Senate, where it is expected to take days to get to a final vote, unless all 100 senators agree to speed things up. But a fast track appears unlikely after Senator Mike Lee, Republican Utah, found that he would, quote, use every procedural tool at my disposal to impede a debt ceiling deal that doesn't contain substantial spending and budgetary reforms. And that's the latest on this story. This was pretty concerning story for the United States for not paying its bills and whatnot. It could have affected the economy in a major way, but it appears that is no longer the fear and case. Looks like it'll be business as usual in the U.S. Okay, meanwhile, Dragon Quest XI is still loading up here. It's probably taking a little while for it to start up here, maybe, I think. Still loading up here. appears that the computer ain't that really busy anymore.
Dark Wolf 78. Hello.
Hey Dark Wolf, how are ya? Welcome to the stream. What are you up to? I had a freeze again on my computer and I had to have everything restarted. And I did open up Dragon Quest again a little while ago just to get everything in here, but it appears to be taking a little bit for it to start up here. If I stop it here.
Dark Wolf 78.
That appears to be okay.
I'm good. Dark Wolf 78. Relaxing.
Nice, nice. I was just going over some breaking news for the United States. It appears that the debt limit will be increased and the US will not go over it, which created a lot of fears over the fact that it would create an economic disaster for the United States. But it appears that McCarthy and Biden have reached an agreement in principle on the debt limit. And all that's left is for President Joe Biden's, they have to get it to his desk in time. Essentially, they agreed on certain things that they wanted to be done for the U.S. And yeah, that was the deal that that both sides agreed to. That will get things going for them. If there's any significant updates on this, I will of course bring that to you.
Fun killing face with smiling eyes.
Yeah. Now let's get right back into Dragon Quest here. We just started Act 2. Oh, and the reason why it froze was because I was looking at Google Drive folders. They were not loading, and when I told the computer to refresh it, the computer froze. Google, you gotta fix your shit. I got all my stuff on there. How are you, Dark Wolf, by the way? Anything exciting going on with you? Moment here.
Dark Wolf 78. On a slight delay, but I don't care anymore. Twitch is acting up for me. Dark Wolf 78. I'm good. Been sore.
Ah, nice. The stream was freezing at some point, so if you're watching from earlier, feel free to refresh it to see the delay will lessen up. That's the best I can suggest for you. God, Savanna's running so slow. The feathers are like so big.
そこのしょんぼりボーイさん、どうしたのかしら？
あんた見たところ、旅芸人か何かだろう。金が欲しいんなら他を当たりな。俺は今一文なしだぜ。
あら、それはダメよ。しょんぼりした人を一人にしないのが私のポリシーなの。悩みがあるなら私に話してちょうだい。少しは心が楽になるかもしれないわよ。やっと目があったわね。私はシルビア。お察しの通り旅芸人よ。
俺の名前は一徹。ホムラの里から来た鍛冶職人だ。情けない話になるが聞いてくれるかい？ 俺は長い家事修行の旅を終えて故郷の
Ah,
船の
yes.
元に帰るところ
This is Tetsuya.
だがその矢先命の大樹が落っこちてな故郷に残したおっかさんのことが心配でなんとかこの町までたどり着いたんだが俺の運もそこまでだった最近この町に現れた盗賊だ土手頃一味に荷物を盗まれちまったのさホムラの里へは丸腰で戻れる道のりじゃねえそれによあの荷物の中にはスズランが入ってたんだもしもう一度おっかさんに会えたら苦労ばかりかけちまったせめてものお詫びにあのスズランを渡すつもりで俺は
お母様へのあなたの気持ち痛いほど伝わったわ私たちが土手頃一味とやらを懲らしめて荷物とスズランを取り返してあげるそいつらがどこにいるか教えてちょうだい
土手頃一味なら町の南側にある宮坂合戦で有名な商人兄弟の兄貴の店で暴れていたような気がするが
ありがとうすぐに戻るから一徹ちゃんはここで待っていてねさあアリスちゃん行くわよ
旦那気持ちは嬉しいがやめときな荒くれ者揃いの土手頃一味にただの旅芸人が叶うわけねえじゃねえか
Side effect when protagonists are switched.
そういうことなら安心なさい私たちこう見えてもちょっとだけ腕に覚えがあるのよ
さてと
But of course we will, for justice. Okay, so before we go over there, let's just save and load. Of course. Let's load up cheat engine script again, because the game likes to be forcing us to play with only required characters. Wrong one. My apologies. Okay. Oops. Okay, I see. All the other codes are on garbage and duplicates of the main characters. So this I'm gonna do. Okay. But that's all I need from that. Here they are. Okay, Dark Wolf. Actually, White Ball of Rain, are you still here with me? He might be inactive. Okay, so, in this case, Dark Wolf, what characters would you like to see in the lineup for now? I'm worried that if I switch in battle, it'll glitch out and not give the characters we want.
Dark Wolf 78. Hendrik, SYLV, Eric, Rab.
Okay. Just gotta make sure all the equipment is right. Should be. Okay. Oh, NPCs. We have access to Dave now. However, there should be some other ones available to us right now. We still got Gemma, Sandy, and Vince. Who would you like to see? And I think Davi's forced in with us, so you can only pick one, I believe.
Dark Wolf 78. Gemma.
Okay. Give me a sec to copy Dave's description here. Act 2. Switch that file. There we go. Actually gonna this a bit smaller that we can see who I am. There we go. So Dave is now added here. Oh, I should probably change up what they can do as well for the others. So Gemma can now give 30 MP. 1, 2, heat turns. Can't remember how much damage Sandy does. I just need to double check on that. Sandy increased attack damage threshold from 6 to 70. Okay. 2 turns. I can't quite remember what Vince does. Yeah, we'll just have to rely on that for now. Okay. That a little bit more smaller. So, Gemma, it is...
Dark Wolf 78. My stupid Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh. Is it having problems? All right. Nice. Oh, I almost forgot something. Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
走るアモーレ
Nice.
Oris kick!
Huh, this is quick. Nuts.
気をつけてね大丈夫
こいつだどうだ
Nuts.
ドラッあらほとばしるアモーレ
Nice. The Beastly Boys are defeated.
怖かった
ちょっと失礼
Savander grabs Tetsu's knapsack.
ところでシルビア姉さん、こいつらはどうするでゲスか？
盗賊団なのに武器の扱いも戦い方も危なっかしくて見ていられなかったわ。あなたたちなぜこんなことをしているの？
俺たちはもともと海の男だ。誰も好き好んで盗っ人なんかやってるんじゃねえ。命の大事が落ちてからというもの、海には魔物が溢れ返って港はほとんど閉鎖状態になっちまった。生活は日に日に苦しくなって、今じゃ一日の食事になって満足にありつけねえありさまさ。あの日から世界も人も全てが変わっちまった。家族を失い助けてくれるやつもいねえ。それなら俺たちも変わるしかねえ。もう盗賊にでもなって生きていくしかねえじゃねえか。
さあさあ皆様お立ち会い。私めが手にしているのは硬くて鋭い鋼鉄の槍。
I'll be back. Just need to get some water.
はっそれはい焼きたてをどうぞ召し上がれ。親分ちゃんも怖い顔はやめなさいな。お腹がいっぱいになったら忘れてしまった笑顔を思い出してみて。待ってくれ。あんたは一体。ただのしがない旅芸人よ。
One sec.
よかった、スズランも無事だ。これでおっかさんのところに帰れそうだ。シルビアさん、本当にありがとうよ。今はこんなものしかねえが受け取ってくれ。
あら、ありがとう一徹ちゃん。大切に使わせてもらうわね。
後でホムラの里に寄っておくんな。その時にはもっとちゃんとしたお礼の品を作らせてもらうぜ。それじゃあ俺は行くよ。シルビアさんなら大丈夫だと思うが、道中気をつけてな。
気をつけて。シルビア姉さん、どうしたんでゲス？
今の私にできることを見つけたわ。私ずっと考えていたの。世界中のみんなが苦しんでいるこの時に自分には何ができるのかって。その答えが今分かったの。私人助けの旅に出る。一人で世界を救うことはできなくても小さな人助けが集まればいつの日か世界を救うことができるかもしれないもの。
さすがはシルビア姉さんだ。あっしはどこまでもお供するでがすよ。うん。
話は聞かせてもらったぜ。
さっきの盗賊だ。あっしらに何の用でですか。
旦那、あんたと出会って目が覚めた。俺たち自分を見つめ直したいんだ。あんたの旅に同行させてくれ。無事に戻れるかもわからない厳しい旅よ。覚悟はできているの？あなたたち。もちろんだ。うん。あたしシルビアっていうの。これからよろしくね、みんな。よっしゃ
！Three no friends join Savando's Marathon.
それじゃあドテゴロちゃんたちにとってもいいものをあげる。一人一本ずつ手に持ってちょうだい。いやー、みんなとっても似合うわ。
シルビア姉さん、これは
一徹ちゃんにもらったプレゼントよ。どうせ旅をするなら少しでも賑やかな方が楽しいじゃない。これで準備は完璧ね。それじゃあまずはこの辺りの土地を回って元気のない子たちを助けてあげましょう。シルビアの夜助け大作戦へ出発。
Give me a sec. There's something odd with this. Something not working. As... Oh, I think I understand what's going on here. Okay, I got it. I was a little bit confused. I put in Act 2.1, but it made it into a file format. So, we've got new NPCs into the mix. Beastly Boys 1, 2, and 3. Beastly Boys... Oh, I should probably go over what Dobby does. Damage, multi-shocker, 90 HP healer, 30 MP, and sober slaps. Beastly Boys number 1, damage and gives out 30 MP. Beastly Boys 2, damage and lowers all defense and 30 MP. Beastly Boys 3, damage, raises physical attack and agility and 30 MP. Alright. Let's get on our way.
さんよ。
I swear that's gray. Okay. I'm gonna try going through this with the main party. But, of course, I'll need to know what NPC codes they are. I do want to try a lot of the characters. Oops. So NPC leave 9 and 30. Oh, are they forced in? Oh, there we go. That actually may turn out to be pretty cool. What if I could do this? Yep. Alright, let's test this out. Yeah, looks like this will work. Wolf, are you still with me? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Nice. Nice.
さあ、行きましょう。
まずいな。
Ow! Wow.
さあ、行きましょう。
こいつだ。そうだ。
ったな。
ナイス。
やった。切り刻め。まあこんなもんよ。
Did I get everything around here? Oh, I didn't get that chest.
まずいな。
ムーンサルト。これでどう？
あれそうパイタだった。
ご無理なさらずありがとう。
すごいでです。
Nice! Veronica leveled up. 2 skill points. Nice. Ah shit, where am I going? Nice.
嬉しいわ。
Jade leveled up. 5 skill points. Now step up. Ow!
こいつだ。どうだ。
ムーンサルト。ここからですわ。ありがとう。
暗いな。
れ様でした。
Savendo leveled up 6 skill points. Maybe we'll save one more. Nice.
さてと。
姉さんよ。
なんでガスか？
神よ。さて。
There we go. Okay, let's try this. Actually... I'm so confused. Good.
神よ。
Let's do another test here. Looks like this works out. Oh. else was there? Nice.
Thoth Omega 666 underscore ZGZ.
Who the heck is...
Hey Spyro. Stable just wanted to drop by and say hey.
Hey Omega, how are ya? Welcome to stream. Just having some issues with the game, but whatever. Leader of the Beastly Boys. Wow. Okay, so that's the one. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, damn it. Okay, I see.
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Not bad. Quick question. Does the Chaos Shield cause cockling at battle start? Or any gear for that matter?
The Thantus Shield. I don't remember it doing that, I don't think. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, that's not supposed to happen.
Rithof 666 underscore ZGZ. Cause my game was causing crashes when mixed with cheat engine.
What are you doing with cheat engine? Nice.
素晴らしい
困りましたわ。
光の雨よ。降り注げ。
ZGZ. I kept crashing to the King's Barrow. Upon entering a battle.
Well, what were you trying to do? Yes! Nice. Okay, yeah, that's broken. So what did I even do there?
Rithof Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. I was just having fun and giving myself perma good status lols. Don't know if that was the cause, but it seems to be okay now.
Yeah, I don't even remember what the Thanatos shield does. So I'm afraid it can't be there. It's... Oh, here. Buff. Act 2... See if I can fix this right now. Sleepy Priest is healing NPCs, and that should not be happening. Probably due to a change that I did. Actually, might be related to something else. Probably T-action? Yeah, it's probably DT action.
Rithophomega666_ZGZ. I do remember unequipping all the ultimate gear and then entering a battle, and that worked. Then I requipped while in battle and it seemed fine. But I'll have to do some testing later tomorrow.
Maybe it's related due to some equipment not being able to be bought at a certain point. That could always be the case too. Oh wait, I need to look at this again. So the sleepy in oh, 37.
Rithophomega666_ZGZ. Oh, and I think I found a bug too. Somehow I'm able to equip what's supposed to be a two-hand weapon in a shield. But I think that bug is limited to the mod weapons.
Handed weapon shield. Never encountered that before. What if I had this?
Rithophomega666_ZGZ. I'll send you a screenie later to show you what I mean.
Yeah, that could be helpful. Yeah, I've never seen that glitch before. Sure. That window go. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix a bug with my NPC buffs.
Rithophomega666_ZGZ. But vanilla greatswords I think are functioning correctly.
Okay, I'll get that change in effect the next time we get to a fireplace. Should be up here. Here we are. Okay. Let's just save this and apply that little fix. See if that works out. Just experimenting here, so I don't know if that would actually work. How far are you in the game, Mega? Action.
Rithofomega666_ZGZ. Just got everyone's OG stats and skills back.
Ah, nice. Where are you in the story? Why is my hair still wet? Shampoo I use.
Rithofomega666_ZGZ. Act 3 somewhere. Did Sylvando's in his side quest.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you're getting ultimate equipment by that point. Okay, let's see how this works out.
_ZGZ. Yeah.
I see. Three NPCs, I believe. Okay, let's see how this works out. Oh wow.
Rithofomega666_ZGZ. BTW. Are there any other websites for DQ11 mods? Specifically outfits?
Well, there's one you can download on Nexus Mod. There's a cheat engine script that allows you to customize it at any time, individual sets and whatnot. And there's one that also does some other effects like that. You just have to Google it to find it, I think. Nice.
Rithofomega666_ZGZ. Do you know that?
One is costume swap, and the other's just Dragon Quest XI. You just have to Google Dragon Quest XI cheat engine. Nice. Hey, that seems to be working okay so far. Okay, what the hell?
Rithof Omega 666
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I crashed it!
Like Cheat Engine, the third-party program?
Yes.
Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Cause I have that.
Yeah. Yeah, you would open the script like that. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't use the quick heal option during this.
Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Okay, I think I found it. Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ.
Why am I yawning?
Found.
Whoa. I'm like yawning too much. Oh, hello, Jade. Huh. Our NPCs are not loading up or do anything. Try this. $37, $30. I'll just see what they do. There we go. Okay, that doesn't even work. I guess I'll just have to return it to normal or something. $70 be good? What's behind me? Usually like...
Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ. What's happening that's not working?
Oh, the NPCs are healing each other, and not, and they're not supposed to do that. So, 50. Alright, I give up it. I guess it's always supposed to be 50. Half the health. So I'll download this one.
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Yeah, cause they're immortal LOL.
I think it's... Oops. I think you get confused if health is like over 50 or something. They just heal the bots at the NPCs. Convert my new one. Nice! Hey, nuts! Nice.
こんなものかしら。
Oh, fuck's sakes, I forgot. Ugh. Hey, don't be doing that. Right.
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. BTW, I have a screenshot showing the two-hand weapon and shield bug.
Oh. You send it to me on Discord? Oh, yeah. You can send it to me on Discord. There's so much for my AI buffs. Oh well. Not to be.
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Doing that now. Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Sent.
How sucks. That's interesting. It looks like it's supposed to be a greatsword, right? Is it a greatsword? Now I have the Sleeping Priest to add to here. Stand by a moment.
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. I'm not sure what it's based off of. But vanilla greatswords are fine.
Try using it in battle and see if there are any abilities that correspond to it, like greatsword abilities.
666 underscore ZGZ. It's just the mod weapons that do that. Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Okay.
Because if it uses greatsword abilities, then it's technically a greatsword. But I can't be too sure. Okay. In the meantime, who would you like to see in action in the party, Omega?
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Yeah. But I shouldn't be able to equip a shield if it's technically a great sword.
Yeah, then you just have to find that out, right?
Rithopo Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. And lineup looks good.
Okay, and any NPCs you would like to see in action? Keeping pretty suspicious from here. There we go. We got Gemma, Sandy, Vince, Dave, Beastly Boys, number 1, number 2, number 3, and the Sleepy Priest.
Omega 666 underscore ZGZ. Beast Boy 2 and 3.
Okay, so 29 and 30. Let's go. Remember not to heal. Not to heal in this. Nice.
お疲れ様でした。どうしよう。ほらほら。遅い。でい。切り刻め。
Oh, it's not on the right playlist. We should be on a normal always rack to Number Nature, because it's so polluted, right?
It's that.
On the left ain't moving for some reason. Oh, there we go. Yes, there's a delay where he starts. Yes.
Underscore ZGZ. Oh, I've noticed a slight bug too. If you make
I
like
leveled
Sage
up
8
5 skill
controllable in
points.
open world, some animations will break the game. Like, for example, inching along a ledge.
Well, that's only because she wasn't programmed for that, apparently. Because when you control her in the game itself, there are no ropes or anything like that. So whatever she wasn't programmed for, it doesn't work. We can get Great Sword Guard. Or save up for Metal Slash, Miracle Slash, Dual Wielding, and Giga Slash. What do you think, Omega?
Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. Save for double wield.
よ
ほーん神よ
なあなあ
Oops. Let's go. Let's go.
ZGZ. Oh wow. I was just about to ask Controller Silvando, but then just now realized you're in the Act 2 interlude part lost. Rithof Omega 666_ZGZ. Controlling Rebel, haha.
Yeah! I was, thanks to the console commands and whatnot, and the cheat engine script, I was able to get my party back and fight like this too. Nice. Ow!
こいつだそうだ
Ow!
666_ZGZ. Nice. I would likely be suicide.
Concertain difficulty, yes. Nice. Wow.
Omega 666 CGZ. Okay, last question. What are the ultimate claw weapons called?
Good question. I don't even remember. I have to look on the page here. Because looking here would be the only thing that I would remember. I knew that there was an ultimate claw somewhere. Fangs. Like there's Orca Calicum Fangs. Over Shredder. There was something that had to do with God. That's all I know. Yeah, that's all I remember. I do remember that I had the most powerful one in the last playthrough. That's pretty much all I know, unfortunately. Sorry I can't give you a more definitive answer. Nuts! Holy Blades, that's right.
Holy Blades?
Nice. Oops. Oh, I forgot to take a grab out.
Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Okay, cool. Thanks.
No worries.
Sorry.
Yes! Investigate something again. So it's not that issue I'm thinking of.
Rithof Omega 666 _ ZGZ. Well, I'm optimistic. Catch you next time, Spyro.
Alright, Omega, thanks for coming in. Come back next time, eh?
おととい来やがれ。
656_ZGZ. Will do.
I will, in the meantime, attempt to get through these things.
Nande gasu ka? Dou shimashita?
Yo!
Uh-oh. See how we deal with this? Oh, shit. Apparently, that loaded some things. And let's get Grease here, that way I can double check to see if the healing is doing correctly.
Kami yo. Kami yo. Kami yo.
Nice! Holy shit!
素晴らしい!
やるじゃねえか。
これでどう？痛かった。
あいったった。
切り刻め。
ナイス。
一丁上がり。
Shit.
出番かの。
ナイス。
大丈夫ですか？
助かったぜ。
やっちまった。おいっしゃ。
Jesus.
任せてくれ。
おいっしゃ。
切り刻め。
ナイス。
リズムに乗るぞ。
神よ。
こいつだ。
ナイス。
俺たちの勝ちだ。
Nice. Now to add him. Kung Fu Warrior. There he is.
Lisa!
さて
シルビアさん。
Okay. Nice.
よかったでガス。
光の雨よ降り注げ。
これでどう？お任せください。
じゃあシルビアさん。どうだどうだ。
切り刻め。
どうだ。
お怪我はありませんか？
やるぞ。
風よ切り裂け。
あれショップ。
guys.
我らの勝利だ。
ベロニカお姉様、ありがと
切り刻め。
皆に守りを。
シルビアさん、どうだどうだ。
ちょいや。
はっへっは。
シルビアさん、どうだ。
やった。こいつだ。どうだ。
やけどするわよ。
どうしやした。
よう。
姉さん。
さて。
シルビアさん、
うん。
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Wow.
かの。
さて行くか。
見たまよ、舞い戻れ。
ありがたい。かたじけない。
あいたたた。
ビッグシールド。
もっと。
こういうのどうかしら。
あれショップ。
お任せください。
やったい。
Nice.
大勝利。
よっしゃ。
Eric leveled up 6 skill points. Nice, we got divide. Income 36. Okay. Nice.
大勝利。
しやした？
さて、
わちゃ
よ行くか。
Ouch! Oh, fuck. Nice.
Hey!
いつだ。
我が身知るとも
くらえ。行くか。
風のさばきやけどするわよ。
くらえ。
片付けない。スクルト。
Ow! Nice.
おととい来やがれ。
切り刻め。
だだ。
勝利だ。
Hendrick leveled up. New spell. More heal. 6 skill points. Save up, I guess.
Yaるぞ。光の雨よ。降り注げ。
どうしやした？
さて。
なんでしょう。No, no.
Oh yeah.